So today we are in a Nissan GTR, and very gracious, I'm ecstatic that Kevin's letting me take out the GTR, and Evan wants to say something. What does Evan want to say?
Dude, you got the fastest GTR time of the day.
That's what I heard.
Awesome. That's so crazy.
God, go wait. I'll let Evan go first. So anyways, we're currently on the rally, and we're doing a leg down to lunch, and Kevin was like, "Yeah, man, let's go." So, and I just did a drag strip run with it, and it was epic, just to say the least. And it's like my dream to drive this car, and I can't believe I'm about to drive it. The exhaust sounded good. The exhaust, especially on that drag.
Oh yeah.
I was.
Now, if you're riding on the highway,
it's pretty drony.
Yeah. It's up there.
Let's go. Barely getting on it. It goes. That's really tight steering too. So twin turbo, we're making like how much wheel?
500.
500 wheel torque's got to be what? Like not too far off?
Yeah, 490 maybe. 490.
And a car that weighs probably a little over 3?
Almost 4.
Almost 4.
Yeah.
That's a boat. But it doesn't show. It honestly, and even literally been driving it on a road for probably a minute and a half now, the steering feels really tight. And the main thing that I hear about with GTRs is that when you're driving it, you feel like Superman, which at the same time as it being amazing, that can also be scary at the same time. But it feels very easy to drive, and you can tell why everybody wants this car. In California, you see these everywhere, and everybody loves them. And I'm pretty much, I know I'm going on like a broken record, but you know, what more can I be talking about when I'm driving a GTR for the first time in my life? So, deal with it. And the gauge cluster here, I didn't like Gran Turismo make it.
Yeah, the creator. He helped design the layout and stuff and software. I love it.
Yeah, it's all the G-forces and stuff, because that's what this car really can do, is handle. It's nice to know all those little bells and whistles. And getting stuck behind people is always fun too. So there's that. Feel that boost too around like 35 to 4. That's when it really comes in, and it comes quick. And this is twin turbo if you don't know. And that boost hits really quick. Like when you're at full boost, you better be ready to upshift because it's coming quick. That really pulls your face back, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. I remember I was watching a Top Gear episode one time, and I think it was Jeremy Clarkson driving, and they were on the track, and this car grips so damn well that when they were on the track, they had so much G-force that he literally had to stop and get out of the car because he like pulled a muscle on his neck. The Viper comes up to say hi. So 4th gear, 4,500 RPM. Wow. Wow. And brakes, we have big Brembos on this car, so stopping power is really not an issue. And like I said before, a car that weighs 4,000 pounds, you wouldn't think it. And that's what, again, that's why this car is so good, but at the same time it can be so scary because you feel so invincible in this car. I also know a lot of guys too who daily this car and can't live with it. You know, not everyone will recommend that, but it is possible. Although Kevin, the owner, does not, and I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't either, but definitely is possible. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, this is a dual clutch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because it shifts on the dot, like very, very crisp, and downshifts are exactly what you expect. I mean, before I got in this car, I was just thinking Forza, 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 because this is the #1 car that I drive in Forza, and it's exactly what you would expect in the best way possible. Like it's everything that I hoped it would be and more. And that's I mean, when you're playing a video game your whole entire life and you're looking at this car, that's what you want to know. is that it's exactly the feeling you wanted when you drove the car. It's literally, it's kind of at a loss of words when you're driving it, because it's like, it's built so well that you're just so surprised on how easy it is to drive the car, and how the confidence when driving it is beyond imaginable. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Anyway guys, enough of me rambling on. I really want to go and enjoy this car and just drive it. So thank you so much for watching, and big thanks to Kevin for literally making a dream of mine come true. I can't honestly thank you enough. And hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to continue my time, and thanks for watching. Peace out.
You got it? Yeah. Watch the sensors.
Oh, I should be on like...
That's the overpipe.
Yeah, it's going to fall on my dick.
Let it fall. Alright, make sure that there's no two sensors. Yeah, I can see both of them. It should be good.
On video. I know. I was like, wait.
That's all of it. That's all of it. You got